Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. That is a brilliant interception. Murici. Spread it left. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And we have our very first corner. Murici!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's having a pop! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
He's had it taken off him. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Distributed tidily. Plays the return pass. Oh, super! He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
No goals as yet. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Murici. Now it's Murici. Mojica. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That has been knocked clear. And he's managed to gift it back. Gomez. Tries to pass it through. Costa. Darder. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Some good work on the right flank here. It's a pretty loose pass. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside. It's a really well-measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better. There's the crossfield ball. Mojica. Nicely weighted ball. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Darder wins the duel this time. No, it's come to nothing. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Opts for safety. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gomez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And once more. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
To all members of the crowd,
what do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Mallorca are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. Darder shifted it to the flank. Now that looks a decent ball, and it's made its way to him. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And he's worked it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And they've got a throw. And it's Costa. Darder. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good touch, chance for a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, from the defence's perspective, it showed why they have to stay focused all the time. You have to keep your shape, communication is key, and you daren't switch off.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Time then for the first
15.
substitution of the game.
Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 19.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's a promising position. In towards the back stick. Keeper's dealt with that. Gomez. Oh, good spread. Mallorca perhaps contemplating their next change here. There's the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ball's played through. Space for him to turn and look. Burici! It's in! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution.
Zaragoza can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He's in plenty of space here.
Well played and well cleared. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 22, Johan Mojica. Number 24.
Still
number
just
10,
that single goal and we are nearly
Coming
done.
on the field. Number 3, number 4, Mirash Kumbula.
Some resolute defending
number
there.
20, Pablo Torre.
And he welcomes it in. That's been cut out, well played. Gomez. That is good alertness.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mallorca close now to seeing this one through to the end.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No way through, so back it comes. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, this looks sharp. Over to the right flank. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's it. Mallorca have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Muriqi picking up the man of the match.